Oh, hello? Calling all students to the director's... Wait, calling students to the director's office. Miss Miki, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavels would like to see you in his office. Oh man, I'm being kicked out of school for missing, 10 days of school. Something weird I've just noticed is that I'm still on, at least according to the minimap, here at the gate to Area 0. But I'm clearly back at the school? What's happened here? Can I teleport here? Fly here. Oh, I can't teleport out of my school. Yes, dorm? Yeah, it's called a dorm, isn't it? What is that? Hold on. Can I click this? No. Was that picture here before? It's a photo of you and your treasured friends to remember your journeys by. Oh, that's the picture we took. Hell yeah. Alright, well, I guess Clavels wants to go see us, so. And I can only go and speak with him. Okay. Hi, guys. How's it going? Haha, look, the hero's finally here. Would you care to join us, Miss Miki? Am I in trouble? Is it because we broke into Area 0? Are we going to be grounded? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh, no need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. They merely called here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine, and thus prevented the Pokémon from the future from roaming rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard. I couldn't be more proud of all of you. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Hey, you got us there. So, is my champion rank, revoked now? Am I kicked out of school? However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystem, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Hey, we get off scot-free, hell yeah. Ooh, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Miss Miki, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends have received one already. This one's for you. Master Ball? Hey, I called it, Master Ball. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge, I gave you only a short... You didn't give me a Hall of Fame badge. What? I don't... About the Hall of Fame badge I gave you only a short while ago, that gift is one we bestow only upon students who truly achieve remarkable feats. I expect you to honor that badge represents by striving to always serve as a model for your fellow students. Yeah, you can count on me, buddy. You didn't give me a Hall of Fame badge, but still. Splendid! Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I'm so sorry to hear about the Professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, it was pretty tough when I found out my dad had died. But weirdly enough, my head feels like it's clear now, for the first time in ages. In the Great Creator, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve. He was trying to destroy the world. I guess you're building something such mind-blowing as a time machine that takes priority over showering us some of attention, huh? That's not a good lesson to give kids that play this game, being like, don't worry, little Timmy. Even though your dad doesn't pay attention to you, he's making something cool. Your psychological scars that you grow up with, that's perfectly fine. Don't worry, little Timmy. All I know is I'm done feeling like some little lost kids. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm going to enjoy every last day till my graduation, with all my buds here and my positive, of course. You're a weird one, young Master Arvin. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Sucks to be you. Oh, let's not forget our other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Creator known to the public, your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated for our whole school. I know, how should we celebrate? We should hold a Pokemon battle contest! Seriously, could we not? Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond this. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on after all. I thought he was going to say, like, Miki, you and run it, and I get to, like, put on my own contest, but... Geeta, Geeta, Geeta. Yeah, I called it. It's Geeta. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organising this contest. La Premiera. Well kind, Miss Chairwoman Geeta. I do everything in my power to nurture young and up-and-coming talent. That's not to say that only the youth have their promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. Yeah, I already beat you and so did Nimona. You can't talk, we're better than you. And I'm better than Nimona, so I'm the most powerful trainer here. Former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts as many skilled trainers and Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Yo, we meant to actually battle teachers? You'd compete too, right, Premiera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. When was that established? Wait, for real? I knew she was on another level, but wow! Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take upon your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule's already packed too tight. I do not have time for silly battles against children like you. Oh, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I could participate if Champion Miki would agree to lend me a hand. Hey, I get to run it, cool! Do I get to pick who's in it? Much obliged, Champion Miki. Let's get straight to it. I'd like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? Oh, Larry's gym's gonna get the best review from me. I ask you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders to test their prowess in battle. They're all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I don't expect you to find any cracks in their armour, but well, consider it formality. This will always provide a perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since they all expect me to carry out inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they may be more of a challenge than you faced them before. You can have all that battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm so jealous! Now, on to the other crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime... There's a bunch of anime I've missed. I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation before I throw you in jail. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll let me help. I definitely want to help. Excellent. I'll leave you all to it. Come on now, Penny. This is awesome, Miki. Show this inspection thing who's boss that La Premiera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling in the forms and other administrating here to get the ball rolling for the tournament in the meantime. I say it's wonderful to showing the initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Yeah, what about him? Guess my role's too obvious to go without saying. What role? You're, like, studying. You're gonna drop out of school and fail. Oh, Clavels gone. What's on TV? Nothing. Can't view them. What's on his laptop? Hold on. Why is there an eBay page for a 2-star review for a Pompadour? That's weird. There we go. I thought I was, like, stuck there. I can't click anything in here? Really? Nothing's interactable in here? Oh, come on, Pokemon. Whatever then, I guess. Where do I want to go? Can't go to the director's office, even the Clavel's supposed to be here. I should go back to the entrance. How many more classes have I actually got to complete? Is it like 2 or 3? Biology and math. Oh, it's just biology and math. Okay, you know what, let's do math then. We'll do biology next episode. And then we'll have done all the midterm exams. I don't think I had a voice for you, did I? Hello everyone, let's have fun in class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy fortune telling, horoscopes and the like? That's got nothing to do with math. I think it feels great to read your horoscope and see if it says good luck is coming your way. Today I'd like to teach you the math while focusing on the topic of luck. Have you seen the following phrase crop up during Pokemon battles before? A critical hit! When a Pokemon's attack lands a critical hit, the damage it deals is increased by half. In other words, it does 1.5 times as much damage. Oh, I thought it did double. Oh well. Truly is luck that determines whether or not your Pokemon lands a critical hit or has one landed on it. This can cause a great upset in battle. Does anyone know what percentage chance a Pokemon has landing a critical hit? I don't actually know. I'm gonna go for 4%. Hey, I got it right. I mean, of course I knew that. Of course I knew that. The chance of landing a critical hit is said to be 1 in 24, which figures roughly to 4.17%. The odds are more favourable when certain moves, though, which is why Stone Edge and Shadow Claw have about 12% chance. You can also use a move called Focus Energy, or an item known as Dire Hit. They both raise the critical hit percentage by 2 stages. That's 50% chance to land a critical hit. It feels great to land a critical hit, but perhaps not great to have one hit you. There's a surprising amount of mathematical probability hidden in Pokemon battles, you know? If you're able to do calculations and swing luck in your favour, it may open the door for more strategic choices during a battle. Is that the bell? I suppose it's all we have time for. What a shame. Time for the exam. Hell yeah, at least I know the answer to this last question now. I see... Hello? Why are you here? Oh my, if it isn't Miki, you just left my class, didn't you? Please forgive me, this is an odd question. Were you perhaps just watching me from afar just now? No, I just got here, I just left your class, what are you on about? Yeah, I suppose you wouldn't have been doing something like that, I'm sorry. You see, oh, how should I put this? Recently there have been times where I feel like I'm being watched. Not by a Pokemon, mind you, but a person. Though it might be a ghost, I tried to ask my sister for help. She said it most likely isn't one. She's good with ghost-type Pokemon, you know? Perhaps one of my students is quietly watching me, waiting for a chance to ask me a question. Okay, or you've got like a stalker. Goodness, that was an intense gaze I felt. If you notice someone with that sort of fire in their eyes, come tell me, won't you? If they're too shy to tell me themselves, then I'll go to them. Okay, I became close with Miss Times somehow. So she's got like a weird stalker. Wait. I'm a student. I'm telling you, I'm not a teacher, I'm a student, okay? That means they've got to be like around here somewhere, right? Probably looking in her direction. Up here, maybe? No, that's the old guy. No one on the balcony? Okay. Huh. No one up here? I mean, I figured maybe they'd have, like, someone, like, stood, like, here? I mean, you can kind of see her, but... Oh, wait, is my name going to be on next to, Turo's here? I mean, I don't know who that is. No, I didn't want to click on... I didn't click on Gulpin. What are you on about? Okay, hi Gulpin. Bye Gulpin. There's a pamphlet entitled Hall of Fame Badges and Records. Yes. Why is Arvin and Penny there? Arvin and Penny shouldn't be on there. Why are they on there? That's not fair. They didn't have to defeat all the gyms and Team Star and Titans and blah blah blah. That's stupid. Anyway, I guess we'll go and get this exam, the math exam done. Let's do our math midterm. Class will begin soon, don't be tardy. Alright everyone, it's time to begin the midterm exam. I'm sure the fun experience you had in my class will serve you well as your answer. How much damage does Water Gun do when it hits a Fire-type Pokemon? Double damage. How much damage does Razor Leaf do when it hits a Fire-type Pokemon? Half the damage. You spend 2,000 Poke-Yen on as many 200 Pokeballs as you get. Technically, it would be 10, but you get 11 because of the Premier Ball. What percentage chance does Pokemon usually have? About 4%. How much damage does a move deal when it lands a critical hit? 1.5 times. Time's up. Put your hands on your laps now. You're all constricting so hard I can't wait to see how you did. Feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean, I'm quite late in doing these since I've already beaten, like, the Pokemon League. 5 out of 5 questions correctly. Hell yeah. So I guess the next step is more just going back and battling the various gyms again. We've got to go back to Area 0 and catch the Pokemon I've missed, like Iron Valiant. How far can I get onto the roof? Oh, I totally can just get onto this roof. Cool. Is there anything up here? I'm just going to kind of like soar around, look for like Pokeballs on the rooftops. Okay, never mind. I don't see one. How do I get into the treehouse up there? That's what I'm interested in. Alright, well, I guess... Oh, hello. I didn't pick this up earlier. Gimme. Thank you. Just a random Pokeball. Okay, completely useless. Cool. Well, I guess we're just kind of free to go and do whatever... Well, we've always been free to go and do whatever we want. I was going to say, we're finally free to play the game how we want. Like, no, that's been the entire game so far. I'm honestly not sure what to do. I don't want to go and do the gym battles yet. We still have to find some... Oh, hello. Hello? Is that the last one that I need? I thought I already found them all. Hello. That one was like watching me this entire time as I was running around the start of the game. Alright, well, pull this out, and I guess we'll go check that out and see if there's anything interesting in it. Oh! This was definitely the last one, because now it's doing something. You heard a mysterious cry coming from the shrine. Oh, it's a shrine! Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll go check out that shrine down there, then. I think if we're going to go and catch whatever this Pokemon is, probably want to go and put, like, Persian on my team instead of Glimora. Just because you can false wait Thunderwave stuff. Yeah, I guess we'll just do that and we'll go check out whatever's in this shrine. I prefer to think it's a vault. I think a vault's cooler than a shrine. Especially if, like, it seemed like whatever was in there has been locked in there for some... Hi, gimme goal. For some reason. So, kind of makes sense for it to be a vault. Not a vault, yeah, a vault rather than a shrine. Okay, have I got new outbreaks? Oh no, there's a Dreepy outbreak there. Okay, let's go check out that Dreepy outbreak on the way. I'm not really... I mean, I kind of want to go and shiny hunt it, but it's like 8 PM when I'm recording this. I'd have like, what, 4 hours to shiny hunt it, basically? Which, given the fact that I don't have the shiny charm, will still make it pretty difficult to find a shiny Dreepy, but... I mean, it might be worth it to get a shiny for Dragapult. That'd be cool. And I guess, honestly, if we're going to redo the gym battles, what I might do is I might make brand new teams for them. So, like, is that a regular Donphan? Oh, it is a regular Donphan. Like, actually make, like, teams using non-Paldean Pokemon that I might think are cool. Alright, it's a mass outbreak of wild Dreepies. Where are they? I don't see a single... Oh, they're all on the water. Hi, little Dreepies. How's it going? Any of you got, like, kind of yellow stripes on your heads rather than red? I think that's the shiny form. Didn't mean to run into you, sorry. Yeah, I actually think I might make some, like, non-Paldean teams to face the gyms. I mean, if we got 8 gyms to redo... I might make... Ooh, let's get the Pokeball real quick. I might make, like, maybe 4 different teams with like 4 sets of Pokemon. I guess I'd have to get them all to like 65 or 70, considering I'm this late into the game, but that's like not too hard to do. And I'll just make teams based on Pokemon that I think are cool and basically do 2 gyms for each team. That could be kind of cool. That's Sliggoo, which I needed for a long time. Oh, well, not a long time, but I need to find one and I couldn't. Let's go and check this out. What is this? I don't know when I'm going to get 5-star raids still. It's a Flaffy. Okay, whatever. Yep, the vault is open. I mean, it's kind of ominous, isn't it? The faint sound is coming from within the shrine. Will you touch the shrine? Yeah, why not? Nothing happens. Oh, there we go. Kerbang. It's blocked up. Oh, what are you? Scribe. What are you? I guess I'm battling it. The Wo-Chiens. What? It's called Wo-Chien. That's a very, like, Chinese-sounding name, Wo-Chien. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's like a grass slug. Okay, it's definitely grass type. I like the music, though. That was barely anything, okay. Power Whip's all basically going to kill you. Alright, let's get a slash off. Ruination. Don't know what that does, we'll go for another slash. Good, good. Hey, it's paralyzed. Cool. Let's heal you on up. Give you a max potion. We need to get it lower. We know it has Ruination, Power Whip, Giga Drain, which is going to be a big pain because it'll get its health back. Good, it's paralyzed again. Alright, buddy, don't get a crit. Don't get a crit. Don't get a crit. Good. Paralyzed again. I really like the music. Really like the music. Very different sounding compared to the rest of the music in the game, which I guess... Ooh. Which I guess makes sense, considering this thing's been locked in this, like, vault for a long time. I'm guessing it's pretty evil if it's been locked up by people. Especially the eyes. Look at the eyes on it. Oh. I wonder, are they all gonna be like slug things? Good job dodging it, buddy. You're basically gonna die if you get hit by another move, but whatever. Shouldn't be too hard to catch it. Or maybe it will be. Okay, that barely did anything. That move kind of sucks. The first time you did it, it did no damage. Second time you did it, it took away like half my health. And now you've done it. Oh! Oh, did it take away half my health each time you do it? You went from 46 to 23 there. The first time you did it, I went half my health, then a quarter, and then like a, what, is this like a sixth of my health? Oh, you're dead. Okay, that's fine, it's still on 1 HP. I may have to just, like, revive Persian. Turd School, you can come out. And again, just throw Pokeballs. Definitely a grass-type Pokemon, but is it like... I was going to say Grass Ghost, but probably not since I hit Slash and False Swipe. Is it Grass? No, it won't be Grass... It could be Grass Grounds. Ruination kind of makes me Oh, well, I guess we'll find out. There we go. Whoa, Chien was caught. Hell yeah. Oh, it's dark grass. Okay. It is the ruinous Pokemon. It drains the life force from vegetation, causing nearby forests to instantly wither and fields to turn barren. Okay, that's kind of terrifying. 393. Okay. Oh, we should probably check the Pokédex entries for Miraidon. Hey, there you are, Miraidon. Miraidon is in Ultimate Mode. It's the Paradox Pokemon. This seems to be the Iron Serpent mentioned in an old book. The Iron Serpent is said to have turned the land to ash. With its lightning, I just sneezed. I mean, cool, we got Wo-Chien, I guess. Well, I didn't expect to do that this episode. I thought at some point I'd, like, search out the rest of the stakes that I've missed. Oh yeah, battle against Grusha, the gym leader. I've got to rebattle all of them. Let's just go here for now. And then we'll quickly heal up. Morning, Champion Miki. Here to let your precious Pokemon rest? Yes, I am. Thank you. Persian, the rest of your team should be all better now. By the way, did you know? Now you have a Hall of Fame badge. I've unlocked the judge function for you. Hey, look at that. I got the judge function. Perfect. You already know that? Come back and see us anytime you need. Well, hey, let's find out the IVs of my team here. Sorry, Wo-Chien, you can, like, get out. You've got plus attack minus special attack, which I guess is probably bad for you since you are, like... Actually, let's look at your stats, actually. Tablet of Ruin. This Pokemon's... The power of the Pokemon's Ruinous Wooden Tablet lowers the attack stat of all Pokemon except its own. Okay. But you've only got, like... Special... Oh, you got 2 physical moves and 2 special moves. So are you a physical attacker or a special attacker? I'm not sure. Best attack, best HP, best special defense. No good speed, okay. Toadscruel is best special defense, which is good. Very good attack. You've got pretty good special attack, decent attack, that kind of sucks. Decent all around. Nothing special for you. Nothing special for you. Nothing special for you either. Okay. You're kind of useless at okay. You've got good stats at least. Everyone else on my team had good stats. You have great stats. Well, cool. That's a nice feature to have, especially if I'm planning to, like, ever build competitive teams, which I'll never ever do, but it's still pretty nice to have. What I want to do is I want to go and look for for Gallade and Gardevoir again. I don't think I'm going to go make a journey back into the crater of Paldea just yet. I think I'd rather just, like, work on getting some of these Pokemon I've missed. Oh, you can't climb this? What about here? There we go, perfect. I'm fairly certain that we saw plenty of them, like, up. I think I went up this way, didn't I, where we saw them? Okay, whatever. But yeah, and then I went, like, around here, and they were, like, all on this mountain from what I remember. I might be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure I saw plenty of Gallades around here. That's the Espartha, yeah. Did say that Gallade is found around mountainous areas, so we should be able to find one somewhere. I don't want to have to evolve Curlier. That's kind of lame. Especially when I'm pretty sure I have seen one. Give me that. Cool, thank you. I guess we'll go check up here. Buy low kicks, buy low kicks. Bunch of snow runts. What is that? Oh, it's an Axnew. Hi, Axnew. Mounted. Oh, there's like a road here. Okay. Oh, it's the. Okay. Oh, hello. Hey, look at that. I'm accidentally fighting these things. No problem now. It's an ominous black stake driven into the ground. Would you like to pull out the stake? Yes, I would. I mean, I still need to find. Oh. Didn't even touch you. I still need to find... Oh, Thanks for the camera angle, Pokemon. I still need to find one of the vaults. I'm guessing the vault that I need to find is like the East Coast vault, kind of below the mountain. I don't know what color it is, because I can't even remember what color the stakes are for it. You know what? We'll just go down here. Let's go and catch some... I mean, I'll go look for Mogrem, whatever its name is, but I might just catch the baby form and evolve it normally. If it takes too long. Nope, that's a Luxio. Don't want you. Frame rate will kind of die around here, which is to be expected. Oh, Bulb Mushroom. A rare mushroom that can be found. Okay. That's the first time I found one of those, right. Well, we'll just catch these Impidimps then. Yeah, thank you, Impidimp, for a Pokeball. I need to go buy more Pokeballs. But we'll get Morgrem and Grimmsnarl here by evolving these guys. Still need Gallade and Gardevoir. Still really holding out and looking for them. We need to find Leafeon too. Ugh. Leafeon's going to be like a massive pain, but... Yeah, we've got an Impidimp. That's fine. Let's get this Impidimp. I suppose now that I've actually got Miraidon and I can use it to battle, I can actually go and, if I choose to, do the duplication glitch and, like, start duplicating items, but still not really sure if I want to do that. I know at some point I'm going to have to find a Koraidon, which is going to be pretty hard to get on trading, but getting the others shouldn't be too bad, the Scarlet exclusives. Even the Paradox Pokemon I should be able to get using the trade codes. No problem. Yeah, and just no sign of any Mograms anywhere. Yep, no Mograms, okay. Let's just go back up here. Real quick. Cool, and what I want to do is I want to just get, say, Toedscruel off the team, and get Bellybolt off the team, just because these guys level up pretty fast. We're going to get these two Impidimps to evolve before I decide to end the episode, and we'll look for Gardevoir along the way. And I'm hoping that I can just come across one like I have been, like, over here. But just no luck, really. What is that? Oh, it's a Psyduck. Okay, I was like, what the hell is that? I couldn't actually see because of the, that's the Houndstone, okay. A 5-star raid! Finally! Wow, okay, we're gonna do one of these. Change my Pokemon. If it's a Weavile, that's Ice type. I think Ceruledge is actually the best bet to go for this. I mean, technically... Oh, never mind. It's actually going to be Ice type. It's going to be Electric type. I may have screwed myself here. Hopefully my allies can actually, like, carry me. Oh, a Haxorus. Wow, okay. And a Bellybolt and a Sylveon. Alright, just Bitter Blade it. That's fine. That's fine. How much damage is that going to do? Nothing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gonna be down to my allies here. Dragon Claw and Discharge. Oh no, this is not gonna go well. Especially when it pulls up its shields. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do enough damage. There's a Mud Shot, which is actually good against Electric. I'm not gonna be able to get enough damage done to it. I mean, Chase has already lost his Sylveon. Stronger against physical moves too. Okay, that's even better for me. Just try and Shadow Ball it then. Yeah, Ghost is weak against Dark. Whoops. Yeah, I ain't winning this. The AI will sit there and do no moves. Like, really, guys? Really? You don't want me to win this 5-star raid? Discharge, Moonblast, Scary Face. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. I mean, isn't Dark weak against Fairy? I should have gone for Tinkerton. Although it's Electric type. I keep forgetting it's Electric type. Would you be a good idea, Toadscruel? No, it can have ice moves. That'll be quadruple effective against you. I don't actually know if I've got anything to try and, like, kill this. You know what? We'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. I think just the fact that it's got ice moves and dark moves really screws me over. But let's see. We're looking for Gardevoir. I mean, I really want to do 5-star raids because I want to get Herba Mystica so I can start... Oh, give me that, thank you. So I can... Can't I just kill these things pretty easily with Persian? So I can start making shiny sandwiches to shiny hunt better. Alright, Power Gem. Good job. How much XP is that going to be for the Impidimps? Not a whole lot, but that's okay. What's in you? 3-star Pachirisu, no thanks. Bronze. I saw it at the last second! I hate you, dog. I hate you, dog. Tiny one. It's a real tiny one. Look at him. Little tiny doggo. Okay, yeah, thanks. Goodbye. I just want to find a Gardevoir. That's the only reason I keep coming here, is to look for Gardevoir. I've seen Gardevoir spawn with Curliers. I mean, even at this point, even if I found a Curlier, I would just catch it to be like, whatever, I'll just evolve you into a Gardevoir or Gallade. There's a Beartic, which is not what I'm looking for. Gardevoir! Ah, there we go, Gardevoir! Finally! Finally! Oh, that took so long. I've looked for you for so long, Gardevoir. I really have. Good falls away. Don't have takedown. Thank God. Thank God. If it just, like, killed itself off takedown after all that looking, I would have been so angry. We can get this Gardevoir caught, we can get these two Impidimps evolved and fill in more Pokédex entries. We still have Gallade to get, Leafeon to get, and I can't really think of any more Pokemon I need to find. Gardevoir is the Embrace Pokemon. It unleashes psychokinetic energy at full power when protecting a trainer it is bonded closely with. Yeah, I'm sure trainers like to bond with you pretty close, Gardevoir. Let's just catch a Ralts, just in case I need to get... Are you going to mail one? I say, just in case I can't ever find a Gallade, I'd rather just catch a Ralts now. Hey, it's a male one. Okay, perfect. I'll get them. I'll get this route. I'll level it up and get it to evolve into a Curlier, just as like a backup if I can't ever find a Gallade. And we've still got a lot of this playthrough left. We've got to beat all the gym leaders again. We've got to get the Paradox Pokemon. We've got to complete the Pokedex. Got to evolve Golden Go, which can be done at any point, really. Right, Impidimp here will evolve. Nope. Yep, thank you, Ralts. Impidimp won't evolve, okay. Let's go and have a look down here for Chanseys or Blissies, I think, just to get a bunch of XP. I was hoping that I'd get them both to evolve into Mogrems before I have to, like, really search out for heavy XP Pokemon. Oh, now God of War likes to spawn everywhere. I see how it is, God of War. I see how it is. It's always the way, isn't it? Always the way. It's the GTA car phenomenon. Spend forever looking for one. As soon as you find one, they just spawn everywhere. What is... Oh, there's another God of War. What is this game now that it's just spawning God of Wars everywhere? Really? Hate it. I hate this game sometimes. No, it's actually a pretty fun game. All the flaws this game has, I really enjoy it. Alright, let's find a Chansey nice and fast here. I want to get enough XP that I can just level up my team. Get Impidimp to evolve. You know what, actually... Wait, is that one? No, these are Ice Cubes, that's right. Let's just actually... Let's not run into a Hoppip. Yeah, hi Hoppip. Can I just kill you real quick for a bit of easy XP? Thank you. Hoping to find a Chansey down here, but... There we go, level 30. You don't want to evolve again, okay. I'm just going to quickly, like, battle this person. That should give me a bunch of XP. Hello. The power of music can bring a joy to the world. Whatever you say, Tatiana. That's not a very, like, or, I was going to say not a very rock and roll Pokemon, but you're not a rock and roll, you're like a country singer. In my mind, you're a country singer because of the cowboy hat. Alright, yeah. Is that my physical attack? Partially fell, yeah. Whatever, just slash it, at least it's a stab. Good job, critical hit. I now know that's a 1 in 4 chance to get a crit. Thank you, Math class. Kricketune! I mean, this is kind of a musical... I guess Wigglytuff could be a musical Pokemon, right? Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of how Wigglytuff would be musical, but... I'm struggling. Hello there, diddly diddly doop. Take a nice bit of blade to the face. Perfect. And lastly, a Grumpig. Stay out. It's a Psychic type Pokemon. We can blast it with a Ghost move. Yep, Shadow Ball, and this should finish it off. Perfect. Why is she, like, about to throw hands? See that? Your hair's clipping into your face. Out of the power of music! Impidimp doesn't want to evolve. The whole reason I came here and battled her was to get them to evolve by leveling them up. I thought that would give me like a ton of XP, but no, apparently not. There are really going to be no Chanseys around here. Or Blissey, even. They are quite rare to find, especially Blissies. I've seen one Blissey down here now. But let's see what this raid battle is. Pincushions, Ice Cubes, yep. It's a 4-star Wug Trio. Okay, wait. Is that? Oh, thank God. I thought for some reason that was Palo Sand. I saw all the orange, like, bunched together, and I was like, that's a Palo Sand. After all that time looking for one. Damn. Every time I see a Vespiquen now, I have to check if it's shiny, because I'm still annoyed I got a male shiny combi. It's like, just my luck. And probably no Blissey or Chansey around here, right? Got Vivillons, got, just Vivillon, okay, no Chansey for me. Not even going to bother trying to battle another trainer, because it's just not enough XP, really. Let's go check out what this... I heard you, Gimme Ghoul, where are you? Probably on... Oh, it's on top of the wall there. Alright, let's go and check out this outbreak before I just evolve them with candies. 4-star Lilligant, okay, whatever. Let's get these guys to evolve. So we need to get... I'm just going to give them like a large candy. Sure, have a large candy. 34. You want to learn Dark Pulse? No. There we go. Oh, wow, it's just like a proper crystal just, like, shoved into the ground there. There we go. There's a Mogram. Oh, yeah, it is Mogram. Morgram. It is the devious Pokemon. This Pokemon absorbs negative emotions and turns them into energy. It's popular with people who tend to think gloomy thoughts. Hey, you're going to be on my team then. You want to learn Full Surrender? That's no. And then lastly, let's just give you like one more. 37. Dark Pulse. Nope. You want to learn Nasty Plot? No. Hey, there we go. We're going to get Grimmsnarl too. Hell yeah, such a cool looking Pokemon. Gen 8 has some really cool designs. The Bulk Up Pokemon. It lives deep in the forest. Even after evolving into this splendid form, it hasn't given up on its petty misdeeds and pranks. Spirit Break. Nope, we're good. We're good. Alright, so that's the end of this episode. Next episode, we're going to... Why is my money and stuff still up there? The game's glitched. Uh-oh. Alright, I glitched the game. Perfect. I'm going to go and end this episode before the game crashes. So, until next time.